Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. My doctor's not too happy with me. Let's get started and talk about it. I had a doctor appointment today. She took one look at me and she said, "What happened to you?" And I said, "Well, I've gained some weight." And she goes, "Yeah, I can see that. And the scale reflects that. You've gained some weight. What's going on?" And so I just told her, I said, well, I've started going back to bad habits. I've tried different eating plans, and then I just some of them didn't work out for me, and then I veered back into bad habits. And she said, yeah, we need to get you back on track, because the last time you were in here about maybe 4 months ago, she said you were actually losing weight and, looking better. But now she said you're getting bigger. And I told her, I said, well, I've been doing a lot of cooking and baking. I said, it's no excuse, but I've been, making all sorts of yummy things and for my daughter's new boyfriend. And she said, yeah, she goes, well, you know what? It probably would be good for him also to be eating healthier, and you can make lighter meals. She said, you can do so much with a healthy salad. She goes, you can start doing that instead. And I said, you are right. She says, I don't know what you need to do. You got to figure out what works for you. But whatever it is, you need to get back on track and lose some of this weight. She was very nice, but she's very concerned about me. My blood pressure was a little up. Normally, it's 120/70 every single time I go in there, or 120/80. This time it was 130/85. Not major concern, but higher than normal. And she said, maybe you need to mix it up. She goes, I know you've done, because she does know about the Daily Dozen. She goes, I know you've done the Daily Dozen. I know you've done low carb. She goes, maybe what you could do is just mix it up a little bit, make it interesting, get back out there exercising and walking, and also do maybe some lower carb days, some higher carb days, mix it up, whatever you got to do to get some of this weight off. But then by the next time she sees me in February, she wants me losing some weight. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I know a lot of people say, hey, you know what? They don't want to diet anymore. And I hate to use the word diet because it's called a, quote, lifestyle plan. But if it is a lifestyle plan, it's got to be something that is sustainable for the rest of your life. We all have heard that many, many times before, right? So that's kind of what I am still working on, finding something that I can do for the rest of my life forever, that I can be healthy and keep to a healthier weight that is good for me. It's something that I've wanted since age 14 when this entire journey began. Started off at a small scale. I do know this. Yes, quote, calorie counting and tracking and all of that doesn't seem like it may be sustainable for life. I totally understand all of that. I do know this, however. You can't, at least for me, I'm not going to say you. I can't just say I'm not going to, quote, watch what I eat anymore, or I'm done with dieting. Because if I say that, what ends up happening is I'll just end up gaining. And then within a year from now, I might be over 300 pounds. So I have to actually do something, whatever that is. Right now, I'm going to be doing some daily walks and just primarily finishing my eating window a lot earlier in the evening, and start with that and then go from there. So we'll kind of see what happens, but I wanted to share with you that my doctor wasn't too happy with me and was wondering what on earth happened. She was very concerned. Like, hey, this isn't like you. You've never gained this kind of weight before, and we need to figure out something and do something now. So wanted to share it with you guys and just be open and honest that I will be figuring something out and I will share it. However, like I said, starting January 1st, on Wednesdays, I will be talking about anything health, wellness, mental health, all of that stuff is going to go, personal growth, time management, whatever you want to call it. All of that is going to fit in on Wednesdays. So I think that'll be good to just put it all on one day. And I'll just mix it up a little bit. So that's what's happening with me. I want to hear from you in the comments below. If it's okay to ask and you want to share, how is your health going? It doesn't have to just be weight management. It could be anything. How are you feeling right now? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. That's all I have to say. I love you. I appreciate your support, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.